What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today I am checking out SB19 Story Episode 2, The Zone. This was put together by CashualChuck. I checked out Episode 1, and it was amazing. Just all the stuff about SB19 that I saw and learned for the first time was awesome. And the way CashualChuck just, the way he put it together was amazing. The way he narrated was awesome, and the way he told the story, I really enjoyed it. I thought he did an amazing job with Episode 1, so this is going to be Episode 2. Very excited for it. It was just... You guys have told me for so long to check these out, and I just never did. I never got around to it. And now since I have, I'm like so excited for episode 2. It was so cool because, SB19 is our guys. They are such an amazing group. They deserve to be have world recognition, be known around the world. And their music should be heard by everybody. Their story should be heard by everybody. And it should be heard from CashualChuck because he did an amazing job putting this together. And I really think it'd be really cool to have him sit down. I don't know if he has, but I think it'd be really cool for him to sit down with SB19 and, really get into their background, from them, just straight from them, asking them questions and going through things with them. I think that'd be really cool for us and for CashualChuck as well. I think that'd be awesome. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. If you guys do want to see my reactions before anybody else, hit the join button, become a member today. All my reactions go there first. But I'm going to hop into this, so let's do it.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. Just a quick correction to episode 1, Josh didn't only recruit Ken but also Justin. Josh told Justin about the workshop, which gave him the opportunity to become a Show BT trainee. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Yes, and if you haven't checked out episode 1, like I said, go check it out. What I get from episode 1 a lot is Josh somehow unknowingly put this together. I feel that's how I feel about it.
Get in the zone. Right.
Everyone has that one thing that makes them feel good about themselves. Like they're in control. Everything else could be going completely haywire.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan.
Like the world is completely falling apart around you.
Minsan na makita ng tao kung gaano kami naghihirap.
But when you're doing that one thing, life is wonderful. And that makes everything worth it.
I love the intros too. I think they're amazing.
Addi Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established theater actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach. A one-woman show. But instead, she chose to use her experience to guide and nurture the boys to reach their highest potential. Along with Tatang Robin, she was also one of the main reasons why SB19 is where they are now. She is popularly known as Miss Hongganda, and we will see her often in this video. Before SB19's debut, they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page. This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed. They started posting song covers like these.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating.
I've never heard this.
I just need the time and place to come through, yeah. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand.
And dance covers like these.
Unbelievable.
They became more active in social media while maintaining their regular performances in small events. They did this until it was almost time for their debut.
We have good news for you guys. Kasi after the very, very long wait, finally, we will be releasing
Man, they are so young here.
single entitled Tialuha!
October 26, 2018, SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know that it wasn't the only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people because the lyrics are in Tagalog. They then started promoting their debut song in every way they could think of. November 17, 2018 marked SB19's first ever livestream to promote their debut single.
Magsimula natin ang first SB Talent Camp Facebook Live.
Ganyan po yun.
3. Let's wait for 10 na lang. 10 viewers.
Despite the very few viewers, they went all out to entertain them.
여러분, 저는 너무 배고파요.
Ay, this is really good.
Height is already good. Wait.
Season, sa wakas, dumating na rin ang oras na aking pinakahihintay. Matagal-tagal na rin nagsalay. Sige lang, sige, hano para bang wala pangangabang nadarama. Bigay mo na, machine gun, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Pablo killed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the SB19 is a chic member.
Oh. I wouldn't expect that kind of entrance. That was insane.
Yup, they did all that in front of just a little over 10 viewers. You can still watch the whole livestream to this day on their official Facebook page. They also perform in schools, malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages, but their debut only received a lukewarm reception. The stream count didn't move as fast as they have hoped for. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. But their grind continued.
They got heart.
After the disappointing debut, they started preparing for a comeback.
Today, nandito kami sa recording studio. Nagre-record kami ng kanta namin. Ito mismo yung parang kwento ng SB19.
Yung lyrics mismo ng song namin is about pangarap ng SB19. Parang nagsimula yung lahat. Ito po talaga yung kantang gugulat sa lahat.
They collaborated with a critically acclaimed Korean producer, Oh Woon Lee, who's behind the success of TVXQ and Stray Kids. Pablo, with the help of the boys, wrote the song as they began to enter the go-up era. They started practicing their go-up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by Stel and Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps.
30
And boy,
times
they
daily.
did it. They were even
Oh my
challenged to
God.
perform the dance routine at double speed.
That is
Yep,
crazy.
that was not even in fast forward. Now that they have reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video. July 19, 2019. SB19 dropped their Go Up music video. Expectations were higher because this was the song that showcased their singing, dancing, and songwriting skills. But for some reason, it has also met a lukewarm reception. They then started promoting the song using the methods they know. They even reacted to their own music video.
They got those looks on the. Oh, that's awesome.
But none of their efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback. But not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Go Up press conference happened. This was supposed to be an effort for them to establish a presence in the media world. They were interviewed by professional journalists, but instead of receiving a warm welcome, most of what they got was straight up disrespect.
Pero kanina pa ako bothered.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan o ano? Hindi lang tinawag Stel Stel.
Yung style ko po ba or yung name ko? Kasi po, clear ko po, yung name ko po, Stel. Kasi po galing po siya, yung full name ko po is Stel Bester po. Ako, Stel Bester.
Maraming.
Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester Stallone. Kaya doon niya po pinasa yung name ko po.
Oo.
Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam eh. Kumbaga, kung ano lang po yung naisip ko, ito yung suot ko, sige, ganito na nga lang yung buhok ko, parang ganito po, yun na lang po yung inaisip ko. Pero wala po. Wala po.
So lahat kayo straight.
Opo. Pero, may gulot po. May gulot po.
Why is that a question and why does it matter? Unbelievable. Why is that a question and why does it matter? That's not what they're there for. They're there to promote their song. They're there to promote, who they are. Not that shouldn't even be a question or even matter if they are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Unbelievable. I can't even believe that was a question. That's insane. That is disrespectful.
Pero wala po. Wala po.
So lahat kayo straight.
Opo. Pero, may gulot po. May gulot po. Ako lang. Kung sakali mo kung gulot talaga ako, wala naman pong masama doon.
Hindi ba siguro nilawin ko lang po yung Estel. Kasi po, madalas po siya kasi mas matagal na po kami magkaibigan. Close din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung kasi may club siya ngayon, parang bakla talaga. Ay. Bali po, Sylvester sa umaga, Stel sa gabi. Hindi, joke lang. Tapos yun nga po, ganun lang po siguro, parang medyo meron lang po siya ibang parang manners na girly, pero hindi po, wala pong ganun sa akin.
Na-clear na kanina yung about sa body issue. Kasi sabi nyo kanina, may mga pa-hold minutes at sa kayakap.
You're not bothered by the fact that we sound like a bitch. Hindi kayo na.
Why was that such a big part of like a press conference if they're gay or not? Who gives a shit? It's about the music. It's about what they're capable of. It doesn't matter if they were gay or not. I'm like upset for them that was such a big part of the interview. That was just a waste of their time. It really was. That's unbelievable.
Body issue. Kasi sabi nyo kanina, may mga pa-hold minutes at sa kayakap.
You're not bothered by the fact that we sound like a bitch. Hindi kayo napapakala sa look nyo na hindi kayo Eddie o hindi ko iyan.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Sa kawan, sa father.
Despite all the judgment, they handled the interview professionally.
They did. They did
As
an
the
amazing
event
job.
concluded, the boys broke down to tears backstage and comforted each other. Perhaps they're just human beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout those years can only take so much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts. They all broke down. This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. And witnessed their lives change in just one fateful day when their Go Up dance practice got uploaded on YouTube on September 2, 2019. It quickly went viral, which opened a lot of doors for SB19 to have TV guestings and live performances.
May group hug.
I bet that made them feel really good.
Oo, dyan lang kayo.
Ang galing namin!
Introduce yourself.
Get in the zone, break! Hi, we are SB19!
My name is Mike Spice Kita. I am the wittiest ABS-CBN.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially.
Awesome. They got
Their
their
dance
silver, then they got
practice
their
video
gold.
reached 1 million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later. Wait a
They
minute.
had to be so proud.
Who's Arum? November 2, 2019.
So for the final announcement of the fandom name, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! 18!
What's it mean? 18, what's it mean?
Una-una sa lahat, pag pinakita mo siya, 18 siya, di ba? 18. So kasi kami, SB19, 18, 19.
So if there's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yes. Kasi kumbaga, Siyempre, 18 muna bago natin. 17, 18, 19. Pag walang 18, hindi makakarating sa 19. Another meaning. So, if you're going to read this, 18, it could also be read as Ati. So, all the success, all the lahat ng natatamo natin ngayon, atin to, ours. Everything is ours. Hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin. Everyone. Atin.
Kumbaga, represent.
Kumbaga, yung dreams natin, pangarap, problems, everything, we will share together. Atin yan. Lalaban tayo, kaya natin yan lahat. Lastly, gusto talaga namin i-special mention yung Orum sa lahat-lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa amin nung hindi pa nila,
awesome.
wala pang nakakilala sa amin sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwala yan, ibig sabihin yan, Orum. Orum and SB19. Orum and SB19. Sana po masaya po kayo sa lahat sa fandom name na nagawa po ng grupo namin. And katulad nga po, 18, atin, sama-sama tayong aangat. We will go up.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when 18 was born.
Those guys are amazing. Look.
So what does it mean to be in the zone? It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone. Being in the zone is what allowed them to defy all the odds. It was the zone that allowed a 5-foot man in the NBA. It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become a billionaire. It was the zone that took an idea from someone's head to the moon. It was the zone that won wars, and lack of it had lost. It is the zone that separates their ideas and dreams from a materialistic reality. Manny, Efren, Catriona, SB19. What do they have in common?
The zone. That's awesome. I tell you what, CashualChuck. First off, you know, that's it. So first off, the CashualChuck, man, you did an amazing job with this. I love watching it with you narrate it and tell the story. I think it's amazing. You've done an amazing job. It's really cool. So anybody watching here, I'd imagine you all know CashualChuck, but if you do not, go check out his channel. Go check out, you know, his live streams. I know he does a lot of live streams, stuff like that. I want to start doing a lot more live streams for sure. So go check his out. But that was amazing. I'm definitely excited for part 3. So I will get onto that very soon. But first off, you know, like I said, respect to CashualChuck for doing such an amazing job with this so far. It's been awesome. That's just the first 2 episodes. But you can see these guys have done nothing but work so unbelievably hard when they had nothing in front of them in the beginning, but, you know, people disrespecting them and people not supporting them, and, you know, having a press conference and it being about a subject that doesn't matter to anyone, that has no validity for anything of what they do as a group or what they do in music or anything at all. It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. It was a dumb question. It was a dumb line of questioning. It was a pointless line of questioning, and it didn't matter what their answer was. That's SB19, and they're amazing. And you can see how hard they worked to get where they are. They didn't stop, you know, they just kept going. They practiced that dance 30 times a day until they got to 1,000 practices. That's crazy. That is, I don't know of anybody, and there might be other groups that have done that before. I don't know. You guys have to let me know on that. But that's insane. 30 times a day until they got to 1,000 before they could shoot the video. That's crazy. But as you can see, these guys are so kind-hearted. They take everything to heart. They wear their emotions on their sleeve, and all they want to do is perform and be good at it and do their thing. And that's what they have done. I'd really like to see the people at that press conference that were asking those questions, see where they are now and see what they think of SB19 now, really to humble them. Because at that point in time, I feel they thought SB19 was never going to be anything. And SB19 has shown so many people what they have become. From where they were to where they are now, they're an inspiration. And it's just amazing to see and watch them every time they drop a dance practice, every time they drop a music video. It's awesome. It really is. They don't shortcut it. They don't leave anything on the table. They put everything out there every time. And I love watching these guys. SB19 has just risen from nothing to where they are now. And it's been an amazing story. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below for sure. Also, I did not know that the second meaning for 18. I just knew if there's no 18, there's no 19. I didn't know the whole hours thing. I didn't know that. That was a cool thing I learned in this one too. That was an awesome thing. Also, the videos in the beginning of like them singing before, singing covers. I've never seen that. That was awesome. That was really cool. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button. Like I said, if you want to see my content before anybody else, hit the join button, become a member today. All my content goes there first. But thank you guys for watching. And until next time, go check out my previous reactions to SB19.